Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use arrays to solve a division problem. We are very familiar with arrays and how to do equal rows to find the answer to a multiplication problem, but today we're going to be using arrays in a little bit of a different way to solve division problems. First of all, let's start out with a division problem. 12 divided by 3 equals, we don't know. This is our division sign, and this looks like a subtraction sign because it is getting smaller. The answers for a division problem are always getting smaller. So normally when we're doing arrays, we would draw 12 rows and put 3 in each row to times it and get the answer for a multiplication problem. Today we're doing something completely different. Division is the opposite of multiplication, which means we're going to do the strategy in an opposite way. Instead of drawing 12 rows, we're actually looking at the second number and we're drawing that many rows. So I've got 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, because we are dividing 12 by 3 rows. So it's like we're taking 12 cookies and sharing them between 3 people. Remember, we want division to be fair. Fair share. Okay, that's a very important phrase with division. We are sharing the big number and splitting it up equally between these 3 groups. 3 rows, 3 people, however you want to look at it, okay? So I'm not putting 12 on each row. I'm not putting 1 on each row. I'm giving 1 to each person until I run out of things to give. So once I reach the number 12, I am done. Watch as I share them. 1, 2, 3. Then start back at the top. 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9. We're almost there. 10, 11, 12. If you divide correctly, your last circle should end on the last row because now each row is completely equal. How many did each person get? They each got 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here. So my answer is 4, okay? So normally for arrays, we count up the total and that is our answer. In division, I already have the total. I already know I have 12 dots. I'm looking to split up those dots equally between 3 people. Okay, that second number. So the second number is the number of rows we draw. Then we split this number up evenly by giving 1 to each, and then the answer is how many each person got. Let's try another one, okay? Slide on down. Let's try a little bit harder one. 21 divided by 7. So here we're gonna draw not 21 rows. I would never ask you to draw 21 rows to do a division strategy or multiplication strategy, but we're gonna draw 7 rows because that is the second number and we are splitting 21 by 7. So let's draw out our 7 rows. Remember, for an array, the rows have to all be stacked on top of each other like a skyscraper. We can't have 4 rows over here and 3 rows over here because that would be 2 different arrays. They all have to be lined up. So I'm going to come over here where I have a little bit more room and draw 7 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, it's a lot to share. That's okay, we've got plenty of things to share. I'm going to give each person 1 circle until I get all the way to 21 and then I will stop. It's really important to make sure you give 1 to each person as you go to keep the rows equal and fair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then back up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more time. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You should notice that my last dot ended on the last row. That means that I shared them completely equally and fair. So the answer is how much did each person get here? If you look closely, each person got 1, 2, 3. So my answer is 3. Now, since division is the opposite of multiplication, I can actually use multiplication to check to see if I got my division problem correct. So, division is the opposite of multiplication. So if we did this problem backwards, we would say 3 times 7 should equal 21. And does 3 times 7 equal 21? Well, if we look over here, we've got 7 times 3 with an array, and we have 21 circles. So we know that that is true. Okay, so you can also use multiplication backwards to check to see if you got the division problem correct or not. I hope this video helped explain things a little bit better and show you exactly how you can use arrays to help solve division problems. Good luck, guys, and let me know if you need any help.